London bridges. And we're trying to get these interceptions.
48. 180. 48, Mike. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and they are.
Oh my God!
Gonna get this one back, it looks like. So nearly like-for-like fumbles, but they hang on to this thing and keep it a turnover.
First play of the game is a hit sticker fumble.
Hey, look. 180! We don't like the 48 right now. Let's go.
Jesus.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
They'll run with a second-year man from ASU, Kalen Ballage. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete here. He was trying to get it to Kalen Ballage out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down. So got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Ravens.
4-yard return.
Check. 180. Check. 48's the mic. All day, dog.
Let's see some open space.
They'll start with a give here to Ballage. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. Sure, and he'll go down with a 3rd down and long coming up. Fitzpatrick to throw it. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Josh Bynes. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Ravens set up.
48. 48, Mike. Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
First down, Fitzpatrick. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there for Miami. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw, Fitzpatrick. Incomplete.
Oh my God.
Now, these two teams have met a total of 15 times starting back in 1997. Of course, remember, Baltimore was moved from Cleveland by owner Art Modell back in 1996, so they didn't have a team prior to that, but they met in 97, 15 times since then. The most recent meeting was back in 2017, a 40-0 rout by the Ravens over the Dolphins in October of that year. Here's Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
Man coverage.
Check. 48's the mic. Okay, double up.
Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Caught by Wilson. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. There he goes, left side.
10.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark that down as an 85-yard.
Let's go. We're back on defense. We're back on defense. We're running the cover.
They'll start on the ground with Balaj. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 31, Fitzpatrick.
That's a sack.
And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Now Fitzpatrick, and he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Pretty bad.
Nice job bringing that one back.
At the 32, we don't get close, and now they're at the 47.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. Now a short one to Gesicki. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And, yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. Wide open receiver complete. And oh, he coughed it up, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
Let's go, Humphrey. It's this man's 2nd fumble.
40. Time to go, night. Watch left. He's tight right there. 4 down. Check.
The drive will commence with a run by Balaj. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Again, it's Balaj. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Fitzpatrick, and he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far, and he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. Back now in Miami. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Fitzpatrick on 1st down. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Fitzpatrick firing quickly here, and that's complete. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. The catches like that, that's what the Dolphins envisioned when they took Gesicki high in the 2nd round a season ago. He did have 22 catches as a rookie, but did not find the end zone. Certainly feels more comfortable wearing number 88, his old college number, after sporting 86 as a rookie. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and it's 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete.
Hey, look, we're going to Mike the 48 right now. Let's go. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. They'll set up the screen to Balaj. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
I need to get my use.
To throw is Fitzpatrick. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down are pretty anemic, very anemic. 1 for 9 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long.
No interceptions. Hopefully we're at home. Because I need to get some interceptions. I've just been terrible. Sack, force fumble, sack. Wait, is this a home game? Alright, so Cardinals at, alright, we're gonna be facing the Cardinals.
Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that don't make sense. Ay, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray-Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't got a plan, man. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going
big.
Way too many wins, they know the shit. Going big, going big.
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro, and he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. That ball complete to Isabella.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they could.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One is...
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. He's got the first down and more past midfield.
Bro, I hate
a really good pickup of 28 yards.
Like terrible blocking, but he's still like...
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
After one, it's 9-0. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Johnson on the counter. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Murray rolling to his right. He'll run it. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
The first down carry here for Johnson. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. A lot of people felt Johnson was a little misused during what was a disappointing 2018. 940 yards on the ground, 7 touchdowns. Great for most, but not the season Johnson was hoping for. And he said this offseason, there are a lot of good running backs in the NFL, but I'm the best. And now he's trying to prove it, hoping to get back to the production that sent him to the Pro Bowl in 2016. That would certainly help his rookie quarterback. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be... Murray now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver was David Johnson. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. On 3rd down, Johnson. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the run.
Where?
Not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. This is taken at the 23. Wow, evasive.
Make him miss.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on,
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Your trip is here, baby. Your trip is here.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Murray now. Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Kyler Murray, a 1,000-yard rusher as a quarterback in his Heisman campaign at Oklahoma. He's got the first down. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
He's got a man complete. It's Clay. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Murray with a 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
12 yards on the return that time. And that will come the offense as they...
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line.
Not like throwing to the quarterback.
This yours. 57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald.
Okay.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Defense.
What? What?
So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Murray again, 2nd and 10. Steps away. And he's going to keep it here. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Here's Murray. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Shifts by him. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
First down, Murray. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Well, we know that Murray can run the football. He rushed for 1,000 yards during his final year at Oklahoma, better than 7 yards per carry. And Cliff Kingsbury says, I trust him running the football. This is a guy that has known his quarterback since 2012 when Murray was a sophomore in high school. Kingsbury was in the OC at Texas A&M. He would go on to take the Texas Tech job, but the two maintained a great relationship. Both are from Texas, both quarterbacks, and both with fathers heavily involved in their football careers. With Cliff Kingsbury, he trusts his quarterback implicitly. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard.
Let's go.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time.
I really like playing with good quarterbacks on different teams because they're smart. They can see the open man. They can just pop out of nowhere.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance.
Okay, here you're gonna have a smart quarterback here. Smart quarterback.
I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash. 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 Yeah. They can't catch up because they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle this. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears.
Let's go. Let's go, Ravens.
Yellow.
Let's run Nickelback.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. On first down, Mahomes. That's complete to Robinson. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Bynes with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Mahomes now on first down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. This is brought in at the 21. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. What a run. 79.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. I'm coming.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Tight end right, tight end right.
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. And
Try down these two. 180.
It's your time, baby. We did our part.
a quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession. From the 30 on second down. Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
He's not going to get me.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Yellow. 180.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're going to get him down well short of the first.
He wasn't ready.
Yellow. There's a water, right?
I'm trying to collect.
Mahomes now on first down. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Let's go.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it fourth down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line.
And there he goes again. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
99
Officially,
yards.
that is a 99-yard punt return. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike.
Yellow. There's a water, Eddie.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Now here's Mahomes. Caught here by Bell. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. That one complete to Hill, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Mahomes to throw once more. And Robinson with a big catch.
Oh, mine's so terrible.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's McCoy. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This will be from 56 yards out. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. But a flag is down here, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming.
Pediatrician.
Hey, yellow. There's a water, Eddie.
Let's go.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Boom.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Let's take it inside his own 40. And he's loose again. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. He returns the punt 61 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away room with that one.
And I don't...
Yellow. Let's go on, 80.
Check tight end. Check tight. Check tight.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. This for his running back, McCoy. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Yellow, yellow. 180.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Kelsey, such a valuable part of this offense. Made the Pro Bowl the last 4 seasons. 2018 being the most productive when he went over 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns, and a great relationship between he and Pat Mahomes off the field. Very good friends, attended a bunch of high-profile sporting events together in the offseason, and that chemistry, it certainly shows on the field.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
They'll go again to McCoy. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17.
Oh, timing is...
Let's go.
Yellow. Let's go on, right.
Mike 48. Mike 48. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Mahomes to throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. The Chiefs on 3rd down. It's been a problem, just 1 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. 10th carry now for McCoy. And McCoy is going to be stopped up short. He didn't get it. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Let's go, blue lady.
Hey, man. Watch the
I'll
boot.
try
Watch the boot.
T-Trav.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 45. Kelsey, the intended receiver there.
Yellow. 180.
Don't put me in.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is caught by Robinson. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Mahomes now to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Tyus Bowser leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one's going to wind up.
We just secured the bag.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether...
Woohoo! 2-3-0. Undefeated so far.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So trash, bruh.
Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Trash. Trash, bro. Trash kid. You're trash kid. You're trash kid, bro. Like, you're absolute donkey sharks. Darn. Alright, that's gonna be all for today. I've been streaming